that God allows me to pass on the message to you here, an invitation for you to believe that there is indeed something beyond our physical body, that when we leave this physical body, we will be together with these souls of light and love, and together with the greatest soul of light and love that you can call God or whatever name you give it according to your belief. But at this moment here, I will use a space so that you receive the message that you came to seek, whether it is from a loved one who passed away or from the greater energy that has here a warning for you. You are a spirit in perfection. You are a beloved son or daughter of God, and you are here to learn, just as I am, to become a better person. So your love and your energy of love is what will lead you to find the answers you need for all the questions in your life. Whether they are about abundance, love, family, or health, I am here with the presence of a spirit that has passed away and is waiting to leave because you need to undergo a health treatment or an operation, a surgery. And this spirit is giving you signs, doing everything possible and impossible so that you go to the doctor so that you can have an exam, because it is a silent disease that you have and you don't know you have it. And this spirit is a person from your family who is in your house, showing you the need to do an exam, because when you do the exam, you will soon have the surgery and you will find the cure and you will find the blessing of the cure, but you can't waste time. You have to go, let's see what other message these spirits are talking about. The spirits are talking about, there is a spirit here talking about, it is one, I think it is a father or a grandfather, or it is a male energy. The spirit is in the hallway of your house because this spirit is protecting the door of your bedroom, your son's bedroom, the bedroom. He is protecting doors. And the spirit is talking about something he left, but that no one knows. And he was unable to reveal. And this spirit is very distressed because he wants to reveal something he left. And while this spirit is talking, I visualize as if it were a box, but in a public place. Maybe a bank, or maybe a place. You don't know a bank that you don't know. There is inside a box. This box has materials inside. I don't think it is money. Maybe it is a jewel or a paper, a document. Something very important is not in the place where you live, is not in the place where you live. There is the presence here of another spirit. I feel an energy. I think it is an energy of someone who was not born. Maybe it is a spirit of a child. Maybe you had an abortion or committed an abortion, and this spirit is warning you that it will return. And here, there's an energy of great pain, because here you're carrying a pain. Maybe you feel guilty for having an abortion or for an abortion that happened. People judge you, blame you, criticize you, and this spirit will be born again. It is preparing to be born again, either in your womb or in the womb of someone who is very important to you. Because it comes to prove that here no one can judge anyone. And sometimes we judge a person because they made a mistake. And I am going to tell you something that may now shock some of you when we judge the one who committed suicide, when we judge the one who had an abortion, the one who killed, the one who lied, that when we judge the other, it is not the other who will be condemned, it is us. Because the greatest sin is to judge. Judging is a greater sin than the oneself, sin that happened. Because when we judge someone, we don't love that person. And we came here in the world to love, to learn to love. So if we can't love the one who made a mistake, how can we expect to have divine mercy? So here I see the reincarnation of a child. If you had several miscarriages, If you are trying to get pregnant and can't, it is for you to calm your heart that spirituality is bringing you the divine glory of the birth of a child that comes to bring you a great lesson of life. And there is also a spirit that the disembodiment of this spirit was very strong, and there are many people crying for this spirit that disembodied the people who are watching this video and who lost a loved one. I am here with someone whose name the card starts with I, with A, with N, with V, with E, with R. There are several spirits approaching who want to hug because they miss. And here's a great lesson. You can be sure that the spirits miss. They miss as much as you miss him. And he is here to tell you that the disembodiment is a new beginning, a reunion, and that they are preparing this new beginning, this reunion. But I see the name Marta, Maria. I hear Greg too. Ivan, they are messages from spirits who have passed away and are telling you that the longing, it is very strong, but it is not only for you, they also miss you. And that their mission now is to prepare for the reunion. So your mission is to live in plenitude, to continue your life, reconstitute your life, join forces, start over, and make your life wonderful in honor of them, and that there will be a reunion. Of course, because while your mission here on earth is to make your life wonderful, the mission of those who have passed away is to prepare for the reunion. So it is a new beginning for you, and a new beginning for these beings of light who have passed away, and that you can be sure that they are always close to you, because we become energy. When we die, we become light. And it is our light. It is always close to those who seek to be with us. So let this loved one who has passed away do his work, his mission, and you do yours. But be sure that the longing you feel is as big as their longing, and that their presence is a constant presence of light in your life. I will now clarify some messages. Many of you will have a decision to make. Spirituality came here at this moment to tell you that your decisions must be made through your intuition, not through your reason or through your heart. Because many false people come, people from the past who will come back into your life saying that they have changed, saying that they want a fresh start. They want to do things differently. These people come back the same way. They have really changed. They have learned their lesson. Many of them have learned a very difficult lesson. They are aware that you are indeed the best option for them, but that's what I see here in their thoughts. You are the best option for them. Now the question is, are they the best option for you after everything that happened? Spirituality asks, didn't you realize why this happened? Sometimes we say, oh, God took away my husband. God took away my wife. He left my family. He took my mother away from me, my brother, my uncle, my job. And sometimes this change happens precisely so that you realize that the person who was with you was not worthy of you. So the question here is, and the cards show that this person is worthy of you, isn't it time for you to look for something better? Because a person from the future is coming for you, and the spirits already know this, so they asked you this question. Choosing between the past and the present can define your entire life in all situations of abundance, family love, and spiritual progress. It is a decision for all situations. Here too, there is clarification about something that you are not seeing, but the need for you to begin your divine mission. Many times people say, I don't know what my divine mission is. So here, the cards show that you only know that you are afraid. You have settled down. You have settled down because what you do today brings you stability, and security. And maybe what you really have to do is get out of your comfort zone. But this spirit came here, and now I clarify by saying that if you have the courage to change, you will not regret it, because what is written for you is not all that you have. Don't settle for crumbs. This is what the spirits say. They also talk about a spiritual warning about a person who will steal something very important from you. The spirit will not rest until I tell you. And the cards are showing me that there is someone who will steal something from you, maybe through legal processes. They will literally take money that belongs to you, take property that belongs to you. There is a person who has an evil spirit that is entering your life, has already entered your life. This is a person who will leave you in misery with nothing if you are not careful. Because this person has this intention of taking it from you. This is a person who has no emotions. This is a narcissist or psychopath. This person will take it away. And the spirits are watching. So I can tell you, and here I see, and the cards confirm, that there is someone who wants to take what is yours and will do it in a way that will make you feel like you were wrong. Be careful with this. This is a spiritual warning. And I also see here the birth of a child, the reincarnation of a loved one through grandchildren. So whoever is expecting a grandson, or granddaughter will have a being there who passed away, who is in your family, reincarnating, bringing it here to you. Something very strong in your family, a union. Many of you are estranged from your children. There are people of you who haven't even met their grandchildren yet. And here this spirit came to say that, and I'm confirming it. One of your grandchildren is the reincarnation of a person who was once very important, who was alive when you were still alive too. Abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bring in abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.